The Andrews government's amended pandemic management bill will go in front of the Victorian Parliament today. Mark Stevens is live for us in Melbourne. Mark, despite the changes, protesters are still on the state parliament steps. They've been there overnight calling for the bill to be scrapped.
Yeah, definitely, Laura. That's over 100 protesters. There's probably 200 protesters. It's getting busier and busier, to be honest. Obviously, we've had changes to the pandemic bill overnight to appease the crossbenchers. You can hear it getting louder. It comes amid renewed pressure of these protests, no doubt. So here are the pandemic changes that came in overnight. Pandemic declaration only on reasonable grounds. Maximum financial penalties been halved. Characteristics must be relevant to risk. And reference to the Equal Opportunity Act has been scrapped. That was a contentious one. Several MPs are here now just watching the protest unfold. Daniel Andrews, the Premier, and Martin Foley, the Health Minister, came through a short time ago.
We were happy to make those because we know they strike the right balance between keeping Victorians safe and making sure that the rights of Victorians to go about their business in a normal manner are enshrined.
Well, look, we have a process where we engage in good faith, and this is not unusual that after discussions with crossbenchers and just the normal parliamentary process, there are some changes made.
And obviously the three crossbenchers are the key today, and the way they vote. They were part of the amendments. They've actually backed the amendments. Let's have a listen to what they had to say on the way in.
We have engaged productively and collaboratively in a process with the government to improve, to make better a piece of legislation that is fit for purpose.
In the last 2 weeks, we've been able to negotiate legislation that is now even better than where we started from.
We weren't able to secure everything that we asked for and we put on the negotiating table. We weren't able to secure the government's support for a range of things, including the external detention, but we'll certainly be asking them questions about it, and we really welcome the debate. It's such an important part of the work that we do.
Now, the opposition, they're still not happy. They say there's tinkering around the edges. Matthew Guy spoke on his way into Parliament, the opposition leader.
The amendments don't do much. They may offer one or two bits of relief here and there, but as the Ombudsman herself said this morning, they don't change when it comes to oversight, which has been people's key points of differentiation.
So plenty happening here. The bill expected to go through. Could happen later tonight, perhaps in a day or two, but certainly looks set to go through with those amendments, Ash.